So finally, tips are coming to Uber. And for the people who do Uber Eats and do Uber Eats only, yes, tipping is coming to Uber by the end of July in 2017. I just received this email from Uber. They said our commitment to you. You asked and we are answering. Anyway, let me jump to the changes. So it says starting today, to kick off 180 days of change, we are launching the feature you've asked. The feature you've asked for. 1. Tipping is coming. So Uber is bringing in tipping. Tipping is available for rides and delivery trips in Seattle, Minneapolis, and Houston as of today. So they're starting in these 3 cities and testing it out, and I guess making it setting it up to be what it is going to be for the rest of the cities that Uber operates in. We're starting with only 3 cities so we can create the best tipping experience for you and your riders. We'll be adding more cities over the next few weeks. Hopefully they add Atlanta, because if they add that in Atlanta and people actually start tipping for deliveries, Uber will definitely be more beneficial to do than Grubhub at this point. And if you've watched any of my other videos, I've shown you where Grubhub is clearly more beneficial for you. You drive less miles and you make more money doing Grubhub. So, and that's only because Grubhub has a tipping option. That is the only thing that tips the scale for Grubhub. So if Uber brings in a tipping option, their per mile rate is double that of Grubhub. So if they bring in tipping and people actually tip, even if it's just a $3 or just small tips, it would probably end up being more beneficial than Grubhub. But yeah, I can't wait for this to start in Atlanta. So we'll be adding more cities over the next few weeks, and we'll make tips available for all of the US drivers by the end of July 2017. Nice. So by the end of July, everywhere will have it, so that is exciting. Of course, Uber service fees are never deducted from your tips. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so the second change they are making, shorter 2-minute cancellation window. So this is for people who do UberX and the other Uber thing that I don't want to mention because it should not be in existence. You'll receive a cancellation fee if your rider cancels after more than 2 minutes. And previously it was 5 minutes, now it's down to 2 minutes, which is good for drivers because they get to keep moving and they don't have to wait 10 minutes for someone to come on, It's just going to be more beneficial for the drivers and make the service more efficient. So the third change is no more unpaid wait times. You'll earn a per minute rate if you wait for a rider starting 2 minutes after arrival. 2 minutes after arrival. So it's like 10 cents a minute. So that per minute rate is not that big of a deal, even though every cent counts. So yeah, can't knock it. All driver destination trips count toward Quest. Every trip you take now counts toward reaching your Quest goal. Yeah, Quest doesn't work for people who do Uber Eats, and it probably should, because you still do a lot of work when you do Uber Eats. Like you can pick up, for the week, you can do more than 50 deliveries for the week. So I mean, why not give us, and give us an incentive, give us a reward for picking up 50 deliveries for the week. We could have stayed home and did none. Quest earnings are available for instant pay. You can now immediately cash out Quest earnings using instant pay. So I guess they're doing that daily now. They're giving you your Quest earnings. That's nice. Driver injury protection insurance. So this is the 6th change they're making. You have the option to help protect yourself and your earnings in the event of a covered accident. To help you take advantage of this option, you will earn a bit more per mile for cost complete coverage details and state of availability via Aon. Okay, not interested in that. So the last part of this reads, when are the changes coming? We are launching these improvements city by city over the summer. Visit this link to see when these changes will arrive in your town. In the meantime, please update and restart your driver app so you can experience these changes. So let me check and see when it's coming to Atlanta. Man, this is sweet. And this should mean more earnings for you. More earnings for all of us who do Uber. I can't wait for this to be implemented in my market so I can see how much more I earn because of this tipping option. Like, people have been asking for this on Uber for so long, and I feel like since this summer started, I've been getting a barrage of messages from Uber. A lot of incentives trying to get me to drive to pick up people, and I'm not accepting it because the rates are too low, and they're seeking new drivers. I guess they don't have enough drivers on the road now, so they're trying to offer promotions where you bring on a rider, they use your code, and you get a referral fee. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing any of that because the rates are too low. So I feel like this tipping option is like, it's their way of trying to get people to drive again. But I don't think it's enough because these people aren't going to tip drivers. Not in any significant way that's going to, like, we're going to see a big change in how much you earn. It's not going to happen because I've been doing Lyft for a long time, and the tipping option doesn't make a big difference. It really doesn't. Maybe it will make the tipping will make a big difference for Uber Eats, but for like people who pick up passengers, I definitely can't say that I believe it will make a big difference in your earnings because people aren't really going to be tipping you in any significant amounts. But it is exciting, and I hope it makes a change, and I hope it increases everyone's earnings. And for those who do Uber Eats, I believe it will. I definitely believe it will. So yeah, we have something to look forward to. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.